Yo, what's going on everyone? We are back with another simulation video, and I was on Instagram and I saw this post by the NBA Ace. Again, I'll link his Instagram in the description. But he posted a thing of the best active player drafted by each franchise. And I thought it'd be a cool idea to then put those players back on the teams that drafted them and see what would happen to the NBA. So I'm probably not going to go through every team. What their lineups looking like, because a lot of teams they didn't change, because like about half the teams still have their player that they once drafted. But I'll just quickly go through all these players right here who are now on different teams. You have Luka Doncic. He is now on the Hawks. You guys know there was a trade between the Hawks and the Mavericks where the Hawks got Trae Young and the Mavericks got Luka. Celtics, Jason Tatum. Yeah, fantastic star. I was surprised by the Nets that their best player is still Brook Lopez that they drafted. They are just, I mean, I realize that they haven't had many draft picks because of all the terrible trades they've made. What was it? Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett trade where they got them and someone else, right? I think they got someone else, but they gave up a lot of picks thinking that they would lead them to a championship, which never happened. Then you got Kemba back on the Hornets. You got Jimmy Butler back on the Bulls. Yo, the Heat look really bad. They got LeBron back on the Cavs, obviously. Obviously, there's no one better. But on the Cavs, then you got the Mavericks with Trae Young, of course, as I already mentioned. Nuggets, their best player is Jokic, so nothing changed with them. Pistons, they get Chris Middleton back, which is fantastic. Wish they still had him in real life, but you know, they want to make terrible decisions. Then you got Golden State with Steph Curry still. Houston Rockets get Clint Capella back. Just traded him this year, and now they get him back. Pacers looking a lot better with Kawhi now. Absolutely fantastic. It's so funny that the Pacers could have gotten both him and Paul George. And they're both on the Clippers. I think that's so funny. So Clippers get Blake Griffin back. They haven't had much success drafting either. I mean, I know Blake Griffin in his prime was obviously amazing, and last year he was amazing, but he's just been riddled with injuries. Then you got the Lakers get BI back. They lost a lot. They get Brandon Ingram back, but they lost both LeBron and AD. Grizzlies, if you guys know, Kyle Lowry was actually drafted there originally. I believe he also played on the Rockets. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he also played on the Rockets. But anyway, then you got Bam still on the Heat. Giannis obviously still on the Bucks. Cat still on the Timberwolves. Then we got AD back on the Pelicans. Pelicans are looking real nice. They have to lose Brandon Ingram, but they get Anthony Davis. Then the Knicks get Porzingis back. The team still looks like trash though. OKC might be one of my favorite teams. I'll show you what their lineup's looking like, but they get KD back. So that's absolutely amazing. Then the Magic get Vio. Yeah, Vio's actually moved around a lot in his career so far. Started with the Magic, then went to OKC. To OKC didn't sign him as a free agent. They had to have made a trade for him, I feel like. I don't know. But then he went to the Pacers in exchange for Paul George, of course. Then we got the 76ers, still have Joel Embiid, so nothing changed there. Devin Booker still on the Suns. Damian Lillard still on the Trailblazers. Hassan Whiteside actually on the Sacramento Kings. Personally, I think De'Aaron Fox is the best player the Kings have ever drafted. But I'm okay with this since it kind of shakes up the league a little bit more. You know, Kings now have a fantastic center in Hassan. I mean, in the 2K, a fantastic center in Hassan. Then we got the Spurs with Goran Dragic. Like I said, the Heat lost a lot of players. They lost Dragic, Butler. Was that it? Maybe that was it. Then the Raptors, they get DeMar back, but they lost Lowry. That team would have been looking real nice if they just got DeMar back. But then you got the Celtics lose another player in Gordon Hayward. He's going to the Jazz, and then Bradley Beal on the Wizards. So obviously my favorite team I said was the Thunder with KD. I'll get to simming this season, and we will see what the NBA looks like. All right, season wrapped up. The Raptors. The Rockets went 57-25, which is fantastic. Giannis, your MVP. Ja. Kyle Lowry, 6th man of the year. Yeah, he is coming off the bench to Ja. Kawhi, defensive player of the year, of course. And most improved, Jaylen Brown. Wow, I've never seen that before. But yeah, the Celtics do have a lot less players now. Celtics still go 60-22 somehow when getting rid of probably their second best player and like their fourth best player. So I don't understand that. This is what the All-NBA first team was looking like. Kyrie, kind of a surprise there. But yeah, that team doesn't really have anybody else. And then everybody else. Nurkic making it. Hassan Whiteside is no longer starting, so yeah, I see that. Chris Middleton is basically the man on the Pistons. DeMar back on the All-NBA team, so that's cool. Then defensive teams, yeah. So OKC did get first seed. Houston got second, and then Toronto. Holy crap, Toronto, and then Boston. Both were better than Cleveland. I thought Cleveland was actually being really nice because I know Andre Drummond's really nice in this game. But OKC wins 58 games. Houston wins 57. Then you got Golden State. They didn't get an addition. They had Steph Curry. Kings got Hassan. Denver didn't get anybody. Utah got Gordon Hayward. Pelicans were not as good as I thought they would be. They have Zion and Anthony Davis, so that's kind of surprising. And then the Grizzlies with Kyle Lowry. Yeah, no one else down here really got anybody of significance. Yeah, the Lakers suck now. So the Raptors won 61 games with getting rid of Lowry and getting DeMar DeRozan. Wow. Celtics. I couldn't even explain how they got 60 games, how they won 60 games. Absolutely cannot explain. Cleveland with LeBron James, obviously that team's looking really nice now, since they have Kevin Love and Andre Drummond too. 76ers, they didn't get anybody. Bucks didn't get anybody. Wow. Giannis without Chris Middleton, 5th seed. Brooklyn Nets. Wow, they should have been a lot worse. Hornets should have been a lot worse. Magic, I think, should have done a little bit better. I'm surprised the Pacers actually were this bad. They lost VO, but they got Kawhi Leonard. So, I don't know what this game is smoking, but... Oh my... Pistons! This is how trash their team is. You guys get Chris Middleton, you lose Blake Griffin, and you still suck. This team is so bad. This team is so bad. Oh my gosh. Let's look at league leaders. We're just going to look at like the top 5 guys. Scoring, Kyrie, KD, Giannis, Steph Curry, and Joel. Rebounds, Rudy, Nurkic, Towns, Giannis, and then Joel. And then assists, we got Lonzo Ball, Chris Paul, LeBron James, Luka, and Rondo. So that's cool. Let's get into simming these playoffs. Again, OKC and Houston. I think they're easily the 2 best teams. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron made it out of the East though. Because I do think Boston and Toronto are kind of weak for how high they are. And Toronto and Boston both go 7 games. Cleveland sweeps. OKC wins in 5. Houston wins in 6 against a Pelicans team that I thought was actually a lot better than a 7th seed. Golden State loses in the first round to Utah with Gordon Hayward, and then Denver sweeps Sacramento, which is kind of surprising because you know 2K loves their big men. But let's simulate the second round. Let's see what's up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, I told you. Cleveland beats Boston in 5. Thank you. I thought this Boston team was not it. And LeBron showed out with 41, 7, and 8 with 2 steals. Shooting 14 for 16. That's absolutely ridiculous. Toronto goes 7 to Philadelphia. So I still see Cleveland. Oh my gosh. I still see Cleveland making out of the East, and then OKC and Houston both sweep. I want OKC to make it out, but we'll see what's up. Oh my gosh, let's go! Let's go! Oh, come on. How did... What? What? Wow. Raptors shot 64%. Absolutely crazy. But we got the Raptors against OKC in the finals. Super happy about this. KD puts up 46, 4, and 6. Are you kidding me? Chris Paul, 12 assists. Gallinari, 27. Oh my gosh. We're going to simulate game by game here. Raptors win game 1. Dude, come on. Come on. There we go. 2-2. I want OKC to win this. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it was a close game. Oh, it's still kind of a close game. 6-point game. 9-point game. Okay, Raptors are winning by 8. 2K, come on, bro. 2K's capping so hard. Chris Paul has 20 points. KD has 12 points, but Serge Ibaka has 35 points. He literally outscored Chris Paul and KD combined. Oh, 2K. I don't know what you're on, but that would never happen. Ooh, this is looking like a close game. We might get to get some gameplay in. .142 left. Toronto up by 4. Let's watch the last 2 minutes of this game. Alright, we got to choose sides. We're not choosing anybody. Camera. Alright, there we go. OKC has the ball. And Kevin Durant isn't in right now. I don't know why. Get him in the corner. Schroeder! That's a 2, I think. Ah, that was a 2. He stepped on the line. But it's cool. If they get a stop here, they can tie the game up. I don't know why Kevin Durant isn't in! Bro. Oh my gosh. Kevin Durant has 34 points and he's not in the last 2 minutes of the game. I don't know what they're doing. He didn't foul out. Come on. Nice. Nice CP3. They need to get a timeout in. I don't want to call a timeout. Obviously, I want KD in right now, but I'm not going to call a timeout. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why he didn't step up on DeMar. Get it to Dennis Schroeder. He was wide open, but 2K's going to do it. Oh, wow. They always do the step back, and they always... Let's go, Steven Adams! Oh my gosh, I'm 100% biased towards OKC right now. I want to make that very clear. I'm 100% biased. I really wanted someone who doesn't normally do like great in these sims to win. I know Toronto doesn't do great, or doesn't do like amazing, like doesn't really win the finals. But 2K19 they always win the finals. So defense just doesn't exist in 2K. When I'm watching these sims, like that dude easily could have gotten a block. He wasn't even looking at the basket. He was just like flip it up behind him. And for some reason, they can't get a block. This is mad cap. This is mad cap right now. Hopefully KD is back in. Okay, he is. For a second, I was like, where is he? Wait, Shea wasn't in either. I don't know why he's not moving. Come on, Shea. There we go, Steve. Oh my God. Come on, Steven. Steven! Durant pulls for 3. Steven Adams with another board. Gets it out to CP3. Gets it over to Shea. Gets it to KD. KD shoots again. And he misses it. Bro. There you guys go. DeMar is your finals MVP at 31 points. In what world is this Raptors team beating both Cleveland with LeBron and OKC with KD and Chris Paul and Shea and Gallinari and Steven Adams? Oh my gosh. 2K irritates me so much. But there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you guys ever see Instagram posts of simulation ideas that you guys want me to do, just let me know. Always love doing those. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And peace.